community, I'm Tanya Koss. I am one of the adult ministry directors at our Plainfield location, and today we are reading from the first chapter of John. I love reading from John because, well, John was one of Jesus's very best friends. If you want to know about me, who do you talk to? Well, you talk to my best friend, you talk to my husband Rick, and then you will know about me. So we get to read about who Jesus is from his very best friend. So when we dive into John, first of all, the very beginning of the very first chapter, first verse is, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Now, John uses this language on purpose because he wants his audience to understand how important this is. Because if you go all the way back to Genesis chapter 1, you'll see those same words, in the beginning. I think it's so important to see how powerful these words are. So then in verse 2, this is what he says. He says, he was with God in the beginning. Who? Who was with God in the beginning? Jesus. I think as new Christ followers, sometimes we don't realize that Jesus was with God in the beginning, and how powerful that is. And then people didn't recognize him. We see that in verse 10. People aren't recognizing who he is. And have you had that thought before? I've had that thought before. Would I recognize Jesus if I saw him? It's something to think about, that's for sure. So people did eventually, though, start to see who he was. They received him. They believed in him. And because of those first followers, 2,000 years ago, we are able to be followers today because of people like John. We see these words and we can live them and we can feel these words. So he gives us this right then to be called children of God. As followers of Jesus, we are now God's children. That's our core identity, right? We learned about that on Sunday. This is our core identity, that we are children of God, that he loves us for just who we are. We can't do anything to make him love us less. We can't do anything to make him love us more. It is who we are. And I am going to recommend, there are going to be the lyrics from our community music song, Goodness of Your Glory, that are listed. Oh, they just hit your soul. So read those lyrics, sing along if you'd like to, and have an absolutely wonderful day.